What is up, Rfbk squad? It's your boy Remy from PK, and I'm coming back at y'all with another banger video, man. I ain't posting in a long time, but hey, a lot of stuff been going on behind the scenes, you know, and I ain't know what to post and stuff, so man, I ain't been posting, but hey. Now we about to do a reaction video to, you see, it says top 10 scary videos that gonna make you breathe manually. So, about to react to top 10 most scary videos that gonna make you breathe manually. Oh yeah, by the way, my fingernails is red because something that I was eating. I don't want this camera to drop at all. I think I might record 2 videos today. I don't know. But if I do, comment down below if my comments is on. But do y'all think that these videos that we're reacting to gonna be scary or not? On a scale of 1 to 10, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be scary at all. But hey, let's get into the screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I know it got kind of cringy, but I do got one out. It's just to give myself a signal on when to pop up the screen recording on the screen. It gets cringy though. Alright, well, let's get into this video.
Some videos are so terrifying that you may catch yourself holding your breath. Number 10, emergency landing. Imagine recording a selfie video after an emergency landing in the Pacific Ocean. That's what this pilot did in August of 2019 when 2 aircrafts were taking part in an aerial photo shoot. The video captures the aftermath of an emergency landing in Half Moon Bay near San Francisco.
Why is he? How did his phone not break? Somebody tell me how his phone ain't. He got some waterproof phone? How his phone ain't break? Oh shit! That was kind of squeaky. I don't know if you heard me, but get landed in the Pacific Ocean. How his phone still work? Please tell me. But my biggest fear is dying, but not actually dying. Well, that didn't make sense, but like. So, something happened. I was in the hospital. They thought I died, but I didn't die. And then I wake up in my casket. Thinking about that just makes me claustrophobic. I know I'll be screaming. So now I think that I want to see-through casket. That maybe it's glass. So I can have a little bit of light inside the casket. And maybe I could break the glass, you know, so I could get out the casket. But I don't think that'll happen. But let's just get back into the video.
Planes, a single-engine Beechcraft Bonanza malfunctioned, losing power.
And I don't understand how this is scary. How is this scary?
Which was an admirably safe one, according to the pilot that managed to stay in the air. The downed pilot, David Leash, and his passenger both survived after Leash set the plane down nicely in the water. Leash then captured the aftermath of the incident on video.
Like, this dude that's like doing it, he making it dramatic with his voice.
Standing abroad the wing of the plane and later hanging onto pieces of floating items like seat cushions and window shades to help the pair tread water until rescuers arrived. The plane can be seen in the video going bottoms up, sinking nose first into the ocean. The pair, in fairly good spirits all things considered, managed their best to stay afloat, although David notes the water is quite cold.
Water's a little bit cold, but we're alright. I set it down real easy. No one got hurt. No, we're good. Did everything right?
Thankfully, overhead, his fellow pilots sent mayday calls to the Coast Guard, alerting them to the incident. Still, the pair...
I know his phone was broken after this. Cause he gonna be swimming with his phone up like this. Nah. I might as well just drop that phone in the water or whatever he's recording on.
Yeah.
I hope it's a GoPro.
Water for around 40 minutes by the time a Coast Guard helicopter that was on a training mission arrived. David continued filming as they were being airlifted out of there. Although they certainly were lucky, they didn't make it out pain-free. While waiting, they'd been repeatedly stung by jellyfish.
Ooh!
Number 9, Claustrophobic Hole, published to YouTube in December of 2019. Brandon.
Oh, this is gonna make me claustrophobic. Looking at this.
Me into one of the.
Well, I am claustrophobic, but it's gonna make it. It's gonna make me being claustrophobic get triggered by looking at this.
Craziest caves I've ever seen. I'm very bad with tight spaces and decided to face my fears. Would he live to regret it? The footage follows the pair squeezing into a tight slot. Holding onto a rope, they descend into what can only be a claustrophobic nightmare. As the underground cave gets tighter and more suffocating by the minute, the cave widens and narrows, but at one point, Brandon notes that the space into which he intends to squeeze is only as wide as the length of his foot. Slithering through the caves, they finally reach the bottom cavern. When they start to continue exploring the claustrophobic corners, Brandon experiences a brief panic attack.
Oh my god, bro, this is actually making me breathe manually. Like, I swear to God, no joke. Bro, you will not understand, bro. This is claustrophobic and it just, like, makes me think of, like, this happening to me and it just makes me breathe manually. Alright.
But continues on, seeing his friend Danielle wriggle ahead as she navigates further restrictive spaces would make.
This will make me want to be dead if I was in this situation. I would want to be dead. I would probably be trying to. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I don't think I would be trying to bang my head on this thing. But I would definitely want to be dead.
One squirm, and squirm Brandon does, but he manages to make his way back to the light. When at last Brandon squeezes his way out of the hole, he celebrates being free from that claustrophobic nightmare.
I was celebrated too. I
Number
don't know how I didn't pass out.
8, water.
I was about to pass out watching the video.
Logged. Are you heading out to a seaside restaurant tonight? You might want to reconsider. Published to YouTube by Ed Haddon, March of 2014.
Yeah, I'm never going to a restaurant that's on the water, or maybe just very close to the water. I won't do that because of this. Bro, look like a flipping tsunami.
The artist and videographer was having breakfast this morning at Moby Dick's with her family and got a little more sea salt than was on the menu. The footage shows the restaurant overlooking a stormy gray sea. While the customers await their meal, they helplessly watch as the waves take on a life of their own. They probably think they're safe inside, but boy are they wrong. Are they wrong?
Because you just hear him say, duck.
Duck.
What? In the actual flip. What is going on here? She talking about duck like that duck was gonna save her. Or if it washed away the whole building, she gonna be ducking in the water.
Time to go.
Time to go.
The water crashes against the window and glass shatters. The spectators scream. Someone calmly says, "Time to go," and the customers are told to leave the restaurant, which they do without argument. It appears that no one was hurt in
I wouldn't argue either, boy. I would
the
run.
incident, but they
Like a
certainly
track
saw
star.
firsthand how indifferent Mother Nature is to brunch. Number 7, help me.
This video might be 20 minutes, so I might only watch partial parts of this video. I'm not gonna watch this whole video.
Monitors sometimes capture that which we don't even know is there. This creepy clip was posted to r/ghosts by Zealous Ideal Call 53. It shows a monitor placed in a child's bedroom. The baby is playing while her guardian appears to be on her phone. All is normal until you turn up the sound. A growl of a voice snarls "help me" 3 times in a row at the beginning of the video. Neither the baby nor the young woman in the video appears to hear the voice. Is it crossed wires with a nearby baby monitor? Did someone hack the monitor's sound? Or is it an EVP capturing someone beyond crying out for help? The Redditor explains in the comments that this isn't the only strange occurrence in their house, and that paranormal events have regularly been happening since she was pregnant. The Redditor writes, "We've had another incident with her nanny cam and seeing a black shadow near her.
This is just boring.
Tires pink and put X's and O's on the car's windows, as well as the message 'I win.' The homeowner, Una Ring, installed a
This is just shaking my head. 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 Shaking my head, bro. You telling me this man wrote Exos and I went on the car?
TV.
That homeowner probably moved the next day, and if he didn't, then I don't know why. Cause if that was me, I would have got up out of there the next day. Cause God, what?
Inside her home, it captured her work colleague posting a menacing letter to the windshield of her car. What it said was so disturbing I can't say it here. Thankfully, a civilian police force known as Guardians of the Peace of Ireland were made aware of the lurker's threats and were surveilling his home. What followed was the lurker's escalation. He came around Una's with a crowbar. But some audience are not very lively. Originally published by YouTuber Phil Koch, this footage shows a paranormal investigation. While exploring a haunted theater, Phil kicks back in his theater seat, sitting alone in the dark room. A wide shot shows no one behind Phil. The row is entirely empty. Little does he know, the entire theater is reserved for the... We'll take a look. We'll take a look.
Yo, that boy about to run away like a track star. What just happened, boy? Now I gotta get a thumbnail like that, and I don't know what face I'm gonna do, but I hope that was good. I don't know, but I'm not watching this video no more. Cause let's see how long the camera been rolling. 14 minutes. Yup, that's enough. But yeah, screen recording stop. Tripping. Alright guys, that will be the end of this video, man. Rfbk squad to the gate. I die. If you are Rfbk squad member, make sure you like,
jump off the edge for this
and
one.
if you're not,
We keep it 10 in this one. Baby, don't trip, cause we ain't skipping. You might be digging for this one.
And make sure you turn on post notifications.
More chicken in this one.
Rfbk
Better
squad.
get busy with this one. Don't
It's your boy Rfbk.
jump off the edge for this
Yes,
one.
sir,
We keep it 10 in
Rfbk
this
squad.
one.
And
Baby,
I'm
don't trip,
out.
cause we ain't skipping. You might be digging for this one. Fishing for this one. More chicken in this one. Better get busy with this one. Pull up swing.